Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHUTV. My name is John, your host as always. I hope you're all doing well. This is the preview of the Czech Republic versus England in the Euro 2020 qualifiers, live at 8:45 on ITV on Friday night. Guys, I'll be doing a live watch along with at 8:20, where we talk about the team sheet and then obviously discussing the game as and when it happens. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get to know when that live stream goes up, so we can all talk about the game as it happens. Before we go into the preview itself, let's have a quick shout out to the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the England section of their website. We can purchase some very nice England shirts from retro shirts from the 60s up to the mid 90s if I remember correctly. If you any purchase made through the link in the description below doesn't have to be the England stuff. You can also purchase some Premier League retro shirts. There's the Scottish Premier League retro shirts in there as well. There's some La Liga as well. Just loads of really good retro gear. So any purchases you make through that link for the next 16 purchases will be going directly through to Isla's Fight. So thank you very much for any purchases that you may be making. We've got 20 odd quid now. So let's try and get some more, get some really good amount of money over to that charity. Now, there's not a lot to talk about when it comes to the Czech Republic because in terms of games, we've only had 3 games with them, 2 of which have been friendlies, which we've won 1 and drawn 1. The only time we've actually played them as a qualifier was on the 22nd of March earlier this year when we beat them 5-0 at Wembley with a hat-trick from Raheem Sterling, a penalty from Kane, and also an own goal that kicked it all off from Kalas. I've been doing as much research as I can, and it was a bit hard read because 5 weeks later, if some of you may remember, it did make the news that Josef Sura, the Czech Republic striker, was killed in a minibus crash carrying 6 other teammates on the way back from a game that they drew in Turkey for the respective clubs. So my condolences to his family and friends. I hope they're starting to find a bit of semblance back with their normal lives. I know it's only been 6 and a bit months, but you know, it is hard, and you know, my thoughts are out there for all the Czech Republic fans as well for that matter. Turning to the Republic, in terms of injuries, there are 5 injuries to that meaning they're not going to be able to play, obviously. Pauleka, I think you pronounce that, Novak, Hovaroka, Suchi, and the aforementioned Kalas. So you know, their positions are various, so it's, you know, it's a little bit depleted in terms of that. But to be honest, England haven't got that much better injuries either as well. Fabian Delph, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, can't remember his first name, Wan-Bissaka, and John Stones all pulled out through injury over the last few days. So if you aren't aware of the current squad, let's run through it. So in goal, we've got Jordan Pickford. There was Tom Heaton up until he was replaced by Dean Henderson from Sheffield United, because Heaton also pulled out due to an injury, and Nick Pope. In defence, we have Ben Chilwell, Michael Keane, even I should say Michael Caine. Michael Keane, Harry Maguire, Danny Rose, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Tyrone Ming, Kieran Trippier, and Fikayo Tomori, who's a youngster at Chelsea. In the midfield, we have Jordan Henderson, Ross Barkley, Declan Rice, James Maddison, Mason Mount, and Harry Winks. Strikers, Tammy Abraham, Harry Kane, Jadon Sancho, Raheem Sterling, Callum Wilson, and Marcus Rashford. Now, obviously, Dele Alli, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Jesse Lingard have not been selected in this current squad, which, to be honest with you, I can understand. I know that there was the stuff that was talk about the last few days that Dele Alli's had a lot of hamstring problems over the last few months, so that's probably the reason why he's not been included. And the other two, I can understand it because they've not been playing too well, to be honest, for the league games and also for England. But we have a good base for the future under Gareth Southgate. You know, he's making very good progress. He's building a very good young and talented squad. He's not afraid to leave out people that are headliners, shall we say. You know, it's good. I like what he's doing. I really like what Gareth Southgate's doing. I'm very optimistic in terms of what's going to happen with it in this qualifiers in the tournament next year. So guys, let's talk about the starting 11. So my starting 11 is Pickford in goal, Trippier, Keane, Maguire and Rose making up the back 4, Henderson, Rice and Barkley Sterling, Kane and Wilson making up the attacking three as well. So, you know, I'd like to see Callum Wilson play. I was impressed with Kieran Trippier. He's not been brilliant, but I think this is a good game for him to prove himself, just as Danny Rose did with the last qualifier as well. You know, but yeah, you know, it's good. I want to see these players. I want to see them fighting for a position. But personally, I think that Gareth Southgate is going to go for the majority of that. But I really think he's going to have, you know, keeping Pickford in goal, Alexander-Arnold at right back, Keane, Maguire and Chilwell, Henderson, Rice and Barkley making up the midfield, and Sterling, Kane and Rashford making up the attacking lineup. So guys, if you know from the preview that I did for the last West Ham game, when I previewed the Crystal Palace game, I said we were going to win 2-1. We didn't, so I'm not making any more predictions. We lost 2-1, so I got the result right, just the wrong way round. So I'm not going to make any predictions whatsoever with this game. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not risking it. I'm really not. But guys, by all means, put your comments in the comments section below. Who's starting 11 would you like? Would you like my version, or would you like Southgate's version, or what would your starting 11 be? Very good chance it's going to be a 4-4-3. So thank you very much for your time, guys. If you're new round here and you like what I'm doing, by all means, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. As I said at the beginning of the video, it will be going live at 20 to 8 on Friday night. So if you want to join around, that's the best way to be notified. Click the notification bell to get to know when the live stream is about to go up and go live. So that's great. As I said, put your comments in the comments section below. Let me know your thoughts on the formation. Let me know your thoughts on who you would have in the starting 11. And let me know what you think the results are going to be as well, for that matter. And also, please share this video with anybody that you feel may want to watch it, who likes England games and likes West Ham and may not be able to be aware of this channel. And if you like the video and you feel I deserve it, then by all means, please click the like button. You will be doing me a massive favour. The more likes and comments these videos get, the more exposure the channel gets, and therefore the bigger the audience is. So as I said, I'll be going live at 20 to 8 on Friday evening to discuss the game live as it happens, ignoring all the commentary on ITV. But thank you very much for your time, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will hopefully see you on Friday night. Have a good one. Take care.